Good morning. We're here. It's the Adventurer 2-week challenge, day one. I hope you're ready. I appreciate it's Monday, so there's that, with everything else going on. So kudos on you for showing up, because quite honestly, Mondays are really difficult for everybody. Hey everybody out there on Instagram, and hey everyone in YouTube as well. How are we doing? Okay, so really quickly, what normally happens if you're new to Game to Train is like the first kind of 10 minutes I run through all the moves. This is a really, really good opportunity if you haven't stretched yet to do that, because you need to stretch. We're doing a little bit of plyometrics, a little bit of jumping. So make sure you're like really, really stretched, really, really limber and ready to go, because yeah, it can get, yeah. So this is Adventurer. Basically how it works out is it's 10 moves for one round. If you make it through 10 minutes, that's brilliant. You can stop if that's too much for you, if that's whatever, that's fine. Just do one round. The idea is to push all the way to 3 rounds, which is a 30-minute workout. If you do 1 round, you're a noob. You do 2 rounds, you're a filthy casual. If you do 3, then you are hardcore. My suggestion would be try and knock the levels down for each minute and get to the 30 minutes. But again, your body, up to you, so you need to kind of make those decisions about like where you're at fitness wise. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Each of those minutes is broken into levels, so the idea being is that anyone can do this workout. The levels basically denote the amount of seconds, and for Adventurer the levels are split up like this. So level 1 is 20 seconds, level 2 is 30 seconds, level 3 is 45, and if you're a complete psychopath you can do the full 60, but that's quite difficult to manage for 10 whole minutes, so have a go if you like. So basically for each of those minutes you need to kind of pick a level that you roughly want to stick at and kind of aim for that. What I'll do in these workouts, sorry, I live on a very noisy street. What I'm going to do for the workouts is aim for a level 2 generally, so it will be 30 seconds on and then take a break, right? And you can either ride out the other 30 seconds if it was a lot, or just catch your breath and come back in. Up to you, you work it out on what you're doing. First round, normally we just kind of go through and get the moves right, get the positioning right, and then 2 and 3 we push a little bit harder. So that's roughly how it works out for this particular character. So yeah, hello to everybody. Hello. I see some fresh faces, some new faces, and some ones I haven't seen before. So hello, hi. Okay, so I'm going to run through these moves. If you, like I say, if you have done this before, you're going to know them. This is roughly what we're working to today. I did post up a picture of them on stories, but I'll post it up later so you can look back at it. Again, Instagram Live will be available later. I don't know why there's something outside my house right now. And YouTube will be up just forever. So if you want to watch it again and go through it again, that's fine. Okay, right, let's go through the moves. So like I said, if you... Honestly, I live on the worst street. If you're new to this, this is your moment to stretch and just get yourselves kind of limbered up. Remember when you're stretching, if you're new to stretching, just do it gently, listen to your body, don't push it too hard, because you can actually mess yourself up stretching if you're not too careful. Okay, right, so the first move we're going to do is strafe. So we all know this. Fundamentally it's a skate, all right? So a skater is kind of hop from side to side, right? Now, if you're really new to this, I want you to stay up here and just kind of hop like this, just to get the feeling of it. If you're not like, you've been sitting around a lot, you haven't been doing a lot of kind of mobility stuff. Anytime you're moving your body in a different direction, always just be a bit careful. Do the first couple really gently and then kind of try and pick it up. So a proper skater, when you're kind of going to get more into the move, like this is kind of like the end. This is the problem with Instagram. This is kind of like the end position, right? But you can do varying different degrees of it. So if you're starting off, you can go like this, then you can kind of try and come down a little bit like this, and then when you get really good, you can do like a big bound and over, right? Let me show you sort of from the side. So like you can stay up here, it's fine, just step side to side basically, and then you're basically going to be elongating that move. Right, next one is called grenade. There are 2 different versions of this, one for if you have space, one if you don't. So grenade is basically, oh yeah, I should probably mention a lot of what I do is reaction. Some of the moves are reaction based, because I want to make you like these video game characters, and that's all about responding like in a video game. This happens, so you have to do this. So some of them will I'll fundamentally be me shouting things at you and then you doing things. Not shouting, just speaking loudly. All right, so grenade, basically it's a fast feet move, so you're just like running. So you're running, I'm gonna shout grenade. Now if you've got the space, I want you to peg it off. Just run, do like a sprint start run. Okay. This is also a bit harder if you're a beginner, because it's a little bit tougher on the knees. So if you're a beginner or you don't have a lot of space, this is the alternative. I'm going to shout grenade, grenade, and I want you to imagine that you've exploded because you didn't run away. Yeah, it all makes sense. Okay, the next one is rope ladder. So all of these moves are things that an adventurer would do. I've specifically chosen them to give you like a full body workout, but to also so that you can understand if you were an adventurer, these are the kind of things that you would have to do. Okay, so rope ladder, it's like standing mountain climber, so it's opposite arm, opposite leg, right? Like this. And start it off, if you've never done it before, just march, yeah, like this. A bit of intention, da, 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 da. And then when you get a bit more comfortable, you can speed it up. And then the idea will be to do it quickly. But gauge it. So like if you set yourself the task of like doing a level 2, gauge it on getting you through that 30 seconds, yeah? Okay. Okay, next one, the get down. This was a favorite from last week. So I want you to sink into like a wide squat, okay? Like this. Now, the best way of explaining how to do the hands was really brilliantly put together by Dan Marr, who pointed this out. They're like E-Honda hands. This is the easiest way of thinking of it. So, here, knees forward, hands out, and I want you to like flat palm, and when you do this, like actually feel like you're doing something, you know? Then I'm going to shout, so you're sitting basically like this. Da, 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 da. I'm going to shout, get down. You're going to put your feet down. This bodes well. Hands down, onto the floor, and then just go flat. And then I'm going to say, get up, and then you're going to pop up, okay? And then go back, all right? That's that one. Get the ammo. So obviously I'm getting in, sometimes, well, if you're lucky, there's lots of delicious ammo for you. So it's a multi-pickup, right? Because you tend to go round and just pick up this, pick up this, pick up this. Okay, so right. I'm trying this back to this side. So basically you're going to start like this in a sort of like wide pickup like this. So to this side, to the left side, to the middle. So you're going to have to slightly alter to come to the middle, and then to the other side, okay? So you'll be like side, change the stance out a bit, middle. Imagine you're picking up all of this delicious ammo that's just like, yum, 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 yum. Let me show you from the side. So, side, butt back, turn the toes out for the middle, turn them out, and then this side. So it's like working all over here. This one, do nice and slowly if you're new to it. Make sure the positioning is right, like with all of these, really, to be honest. And only when you feel super comfortable and nothing's twingy. If anything's twingy, it means that the positioning isn't right. So stop and kind of reset it. Okay, so that's get the ammo. The next one is walk the line. So this is actually an assassin and an adventurer move because they use a lot of parkour. Imagine you've got a big line in front of you. The good thing about this is because these are 10 minutes, like technically without breaks, although you do have like levels so you can stop. But I put some of the moves in here that are slower and more strength focused so you can kind of catch your breath. This is one of these. That doesn't mean that it's easy though. So imagine you've got a line in front of you. I want you to stand on your toes and walk across that line and you're like, yeah, whatever. The slowest you possibly can. And I mean, I'm like comedically slow, right? So if you do it exceptionally slowly, it's really hard. And you should have all of your core engaged, all right? Now the idea is this, like, it's not just about, oh, I'm just going to make you like fit, and you're going to like run and whatever. I want to make you like these characters, and these are the things that these characters would have to do. They'd have to have lots of core strength for balance. So that's why that's there. So it's actually really hard. If it's too easy, you're not doing it right. Top tip. Right, okay. Next one is rope pull. So this is an ab move. So I want to get down to the floor. I'm trying to like make sure my butt is in every. Right, here we are, sort of. Okay, whenever you lie down on the floor for these, I want them like your back as flat as possible. So there shouldn't be a gap here, basically. So the rope pull, it's a tricky move. I'm going to show you some alternatives, right? So what you want to be doing is imagining you're pulling yourself up by a rope. Okay, you ready? It's quite mimey, I'm really sorry. So like, I pull myself up, and then I lower myself down, okay? Pull, 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 lower yourself down. Okay, it's quite a hard move if you haven't done abs for a while, so let me suggest an alternative. If you can't do this one, you can just try and do, like, open your legs up a bit, put your hands out in front, and try and sort of reach forward. So imagine you're pulling a rope in front of you. Pull it. So pull it like this, okay? And also, if the rope pull is too easy for you freaks out there, you can lift up your legs and make it horrible. And then go, all right? So there's lots of different versions you can do of it. It doesn't matter which one you do, because you're going to build up your strength to get to the harder moves by doing the easier moves. Anyway, so there's that. Next one is jump the building. Okay. So of course we're going to be jumping in between buildings because we are running away, probably whilst being shot at. So this one, imagine like you're going to get down to a little kind of squat like this, engage your butt, right? And then I want you just to jump forward, right? So when you land, it should be coming down into your heels, like your toes should not, I'm not landing quietly, then you're landing correctly most of the time, I would say, because you don't want to jar your knees, because then you're really screwed, okay? So just do it really gently like this, turn around, and just do a pivot turn. There's ones in other workouts that have jumps, so just be thankful for that. Pivot. And then the idea with these is to try and go further, is to get longer distance, right? So that's what you're going to build up towards, going longer, right? Like with the assassin, when we do a similar move, it's about speed, and it's about quickness. So it's shorter distance, but faster turns. This one is more about distance. Right, next one is bush scuttle. So imagine you are behind some sort of hedge that you are using for cover, and you want to move along, but not take your eye off whatever is happening in front of you. So you're gonna feet shoulder apart, come down like this, and then I just want you just to scuttle across. So it's like a kind of low sideways strafe. And let me show you sideways, right? And it really, like, you can feel it all along here. Get back to that. And it looks really easy, but actually by the end of the round, it's really hard. Okay, so there's that. All right. Then, right, so I should probably explain this. At the end of every single one of these workouts, am I on carpet? No. Can I do this without sneakers? I wouldn't suggest it, because you need to have a little bit of spring in your foot when you land. All right. Okay, so at the end of every single one of these rounds, the 10th minute is always a quick time event, because us gamers love that, right? Yeah, quick time events. Okay, so each one of them for different characters is different, because it's different. It's always different. So what it is it's a minute, and it's a reaction-based thing. So the 4 moves we'll be doing today, it's only 4, is duck, jump, punch, and grenade. So we'll start off with fast feet, just being like, just to get into the swing of it, and then I'll say duck, I want you to duck down. Then you got to jump up. If you can get your legs really high, brilliant. If you're new to this, keep the jump really small, okay? Stay focused on safety first. We're going to do the same workout tomorrow because it's a 2-week program, okay? So take your time to get the move so that then tomorrow you can actually put like even more into it. And then punch, and then grenade, whichever version of grenade you do. And that's the 10 minutes. So if you do all one of them, you're a noob. And then it's filthy casual, hardcore. But like I say, set yourself at a good level. So if you're really, really new to this, try and do 20 seconds. Do a level 1 and try and do the whole program if that's possible. Because then it's kind of like you can then push to level 2. That's only 10 more seconds, you know, and it's, yeah, makes more sense. Is it better with shoes or, yes, always with shoes. Always wear shoes, especially if you're doing like hit stuff, because it's tough on your knees, okay? Also, make sure you have water. Go get water now. So start in a second. Make sure you have a towel. You will definitely need that. I think you've just got to be careful, especially if you're new, to basically Yeah, just like protect your knees. Okay, stream keeps cutting out. Oh god. Okay, well I can't really do a lot about that, unfortunately. All right. Okay. Any more questions before we finish? Hollow Soul says, any videos for when you hit the 20k milestone on YouTube? Well, to be honest with you, I haven't really. It's not really going to happen. I don't think. I haven't really I don't really. Yeah. I don't know. Since when were QTEs? Yeah, are fun. Never. Right. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit longer this morning, but I feel like we've got some new people. Tomorrow we can do this a lot quicker because you're going to know them. All right, are we ready? Because it's going to start, and it's going to be really fun, and it's going to be tough at points, but that's the point, because we're going to make you like bloody Nathan Drake and Lara Croft, and that's going to be amazing, because they're amazing. And look, you're amazing for just even turning it on and giving it a go. It's big to start fitness if this is your first time. I know it, trust me. Okay, I'm going to turn on my watch because I like to find out just how hard I'm working. All right, we're going to start. I'm going to set the count. Does not bode well. Going to start it. So we've got 15 seconds before we start. So the first move, everybody, is strafe. So like I said, it's just stepping side to side to start with, or if you know it, get really far down and jump across. Okay. I've got a little bit of music on the background. Okay, ready? Let's go. Come on, let's become adventure-y together. All right. So like I say, start off really slowly, get the moves to start with, do it safely. If anything feels weird, you need to correct your form. Don't be like, just going to push through it. So important, because if you do one injury, it can kind of like really impede you doing any more, and then you're really going to want to work out. Okay. So that's level 2, right? So if you're aiming for level 2, stop, catch your breath. Ideally, you can get back in if you like, but I don't know your level of fitness at the moment. That's what we're going to work to get better. So just play it by ear, okay? All right, so we've got 7 more seconds, and then we've got grenade. So you're either going to run away or explode, depending on your flat situation. Okay, right. So I'm going to shout, fast feet, do it with a bit of intention. Do it softly if you don't know how to do it. Really power it if you do. Okay, ready? Grenade! So then come back to the fast feet. Grenade! 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 Okay, that's level 2. Grenade! Take a break if you need to. Keep going, keep going. Grenade! If you need to stop, that's fine. Grenade! Come back in. Grenade! Come on, 20 more seconds. Grenade! You can do it. 10 more seconds. Grenade! Grenade! 5 seconds. And then we've got rope bladder. Grenade! Okay, right. Set up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Start it with a march. Get into it. Really push those arms up. And then once you've got it, take it into a fast march, or hop it out. Come on, climb up that ladder. You're 100% being shot at right now. 100%. There's no way it's not happening. Okay, 5 more seconds to level 2. 3, 2, 1. That's level 2. Keep going if you're going. I just want to show everyone that it's important to stop. Catch your breath if you're new to it. You know, that's got my heart rate going. It's hard. I'm going to try and hop back in. So the next one will be the get down. We've got 15 more seconds. So that is squat, E-hold at hands. I'm going to shout get down 5 more seconds, and then I'll tell you when to pop back up. Okay, ready? Okay, set up. Down a little low squat, E-hold at flat hands. Okay, go. Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. You ready? You ready? Get down. Do it slow to start. Up. You can punch fast though. Get down. So you're going all the way to the floor. Get down. Okay, that's level 2. You stop. Get down. 20 more seconds. Go at your own speed. Get down. 10 seconds. Get down. Up. Okay, 2, 1. All right. Next one is get the ammo. Do this one slow start. Get the positioning right. Let me show you sideways. So we're going over to the left. Try and keep it back as you can. Pick up that ammo. Ooh. Turn the feet out a little bit. Come to the center. Twist them round. Go over to the right. And reset, okay? And then once you've got it, speed it up a little bit. Let's do these safely. Delicious ammo. That's level 2. If you need to stop, then stop. The levels are there so you can gauge each time you do it how far to push, and then the more you do it, the more you can push. Okay. All right, come on, 10 more seconds. Okay. Speed it up. And also the lower, the harder, obviously. Whooshed. Hey everybody, hey Philip, how's it going? All right, next one. Okay, walk the line. Now, up on toes, slow, comedy slow. Oh God. You can always make it harder by waving your arms and legs around if you've got really good balance already. Wow. Like really up on your toes, as high as you can get. I'm sure you can bust a minute of this out. Okay, you should feel it. Okay, that's level 2. If you need to stop, that's all cool. All right, let's keep going. Okay, if it's getting too easy, be a jerk to yourself. 10 more seconds. So be careful, don't be a dick like me. Right, keep going, keep going. Next one is going to be the rope pull. So, go down to the floor, push that back in. Remember, just lean up and forwards if you want it too hard. Back into the floor, rope above you, you're going to pull yourself up. 2, 3, 4, slide it down. Keep going. If you're doing the amended version, hands forward like this, and then try and slide down a little bit like that. You can just pull up, slide down a little like that. It's all about control, right? So if you go through them really, really quickly, it's not the same amount of, you don't get the same benefit, because being able to control a descent, the same like pull-ups and stuff, it's, yeah, it's good. And if this is too easy, you just take your legs off the floor and make yourself work hard. Oh, sorry, 7 more seconds, we can keep going, oh my God. Okay, right. Next one is jump the building, right. So, keep it safe, this way apart, bend back, and just do a little hop to start with. Yeah? Just get into the movement of it. And then, once you feel more comfortable and you can feel how you're landing, like on the backs of your heels, taking a bit of it on your butt, bit on your knees. Alright, that's level 2. If you need to stop, you stop. Right, but we want to be aiming for distance with these. Come on, Nathan Drake. How do you know if you can jump over a thing in Uncharted? You just jump and hope for the best, right? So, that's what I want you to do. 10 more seconds, come on. All right. Okay, 4, 3. Okay, next one is going to be bush skull. Got something in my eye. Right, ready. Whoop. Right, let's get down, knees together. Should look a bit like this. And then just walk across. Hello. And back, all right? So you can stay up high. You should still feel like all this bit engaged, right? Come on, 10 more seconds for level 2. But come down low with me. Come on, guys. Get behind that hedge. Okay, that's level 2, so stop if you need to. Take a break. Just stretch everything out and then come back in if you can. All right. Go on, go lower. I dare you. Okay, 20 more seconds. I regret going low now. Yeah, so Makusha is every morning at 8 for the next 2 weeks. So I will explain how the whole 2 weeks will pan out in a second after the quick time event. All right, okay. This is the first quick time event. Sounds terrible. It's actually really fun. Right, so start off. Right, so remember it's punch, duck, jump, and grenade. That's the only thing you got to remember. Right, ready? Okay, punch. Now do it with intention, right? Like really, like feel it. Yeah? Okay, duck, jump, duck, grenade, punch, duck, punch, jump, grenade, jump, punch. Okay, that was a bit tough. Keep punching. Come up if it's hard, it's tiring on your legs. 10 more seconds, come on. Grenade. Duck. Hold it. You know what I'm gonna do. Jump. There you go, right, you've got a full minute. Get water, get your towel. You've just survived the first round. Hey, Johanna. Hi, how you doing? Woo. Okay, right. Woo. Right, how are you feeling after that? Whoosh. Cool. Hello, Adam. Hello. Philip. Hello, everybody. My God. Right, okay, that's number one. Sweaty already. That's the point. Yeah, about 150 BPM. That's good. How do we find it? You are all noobs. We're gonna get to hardcore. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Just take the levels down if you need to. Yeah, definitely drink water. If I find I get tired during the day, it's usually because I haven't drunk enough water when I've been working out. Okay. Right, we've got 10 more seconds. Come on, let's smash this. Ready? Whew. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. All right, so strafe. So you should be able to start quite fast now if you know it. Always do the first two just gentle, just to get back into the swing of it. Yes, you spoonie barred. It will change as we go forward. Okay. Oh, good mix of level 2 and 3. That's great, Tom. Perfect. Okay. So if you're doing these, we're trying to show you, right? So it's a full down, chuck that leg behind. It's almost like, I like skaters because it's like you're running, but you're picking up a gun. Okay, that's level 2. If you need to stop, stop. So it's like, oh my God, quick, get the gun. That's why I like them. Okay, all right, 20 more seconds. If you need to come up a bit, it's fine. Just keep moving, you know? Just keep moving, and then you can slowly start to build it up to the full skater. Okay? Okay, 5 more seconds. Then we got grenade. Don't be exploded. All right, ready? Okay, take a sec, right. So when you do fast feet, try and do it with a bit of oomph, as you can. All right? Grenade. Run. Grenade. 10 more seconds, level 2. Grenade. Keep the jump small if it's too hard rather. Like, actually you could do it without the arms. If it's too hard, you could just do a little jump like that. So like whatever feels comfortable, okay? Grenade! Okay. Grenade! Problem is, like I'm always going to the right with this move because that's the only way I can go. Okay. Grenade! 10 more seconds, come on guys! Grenade! 5 more seconds! Grenade! Okay, all right. Next one is rope ladder. So, opposite arm, opposite leg. Start with a march. All right. And then pick it up. Try and keep it as light on your feet as you can. So I'm very ball heavy. There's no way of saying that, it's not weird. Okay, that is level 2. So stop. If you're doing level 2, this is your moment to catch your breath. Otherwise, if you're pushing past, let's go. Like, this is supposed to be hard. These minutes are designed to push everyone to their maximum. I can't do it all the way through for a minute, all the time. It doesn't work that way, but the whole idea was to push yourself and do your best each time you do it. Okay, 3 more seconds, come on. And then we've got the get down. Okay, so we're setting up here, e-Honda hands. I'm going to take it to get down. Okay, let's go. Right, come on, really mean it. Up, get down. Let's do it a little bit quicker. Up. Get down. Up. Get down. Up. Okay, that's level 2. Get down. Up. You need to stop. This is a hard one. Stop. Catch your breath. Come back in. Get down. Come on, we've got 8 more seconds. Come on, we can get 1 more in. Get down. Up. Okay. Right, get the ammo. So, start these slow as always. Shake from the side. Pick it up. Down the toes. Middle. Side. Side. Middle. Side. Okay, and if you're getting a bit more into it, you can speed it up a bit. Make sure you're getting that form right, okay? It's really important. Do it slower if you're not sure. Okay, that's level 2. Stop if you're level 2. Catch your breath. Drink water is the most important thing, really. Come on, all that delicious ammo. Don't you want it? Give it me. Yes. Yes. You can exaggerate the movements if you like. I mean, this is how I feel about ammunition. Give it to me. Yeah. 5 more seconds. Go on. Okay. Right. Now we're going to be walking the line, folks. I am sweating in my eyeballs. Right. Go up on your toes. High as you can. Comedically slow. Be a jerk if you want to be a jerk. Okay, that's totally me falling off. You should feel it across your stomach. Right, 6 more seconds to level 2. Come on, guys. See if you can do a minute of this. Slow it down a bit. Maybe to make that minute, if you want, because this is kind of balance. It's good to have more than less. And it's not like a hit thing. It's not about speed. Okay, 20 more seconds. Whew. I forgot to turn my heating off this morning, which was an error. Right, 10 seconds, come on. Be a jerk for the final 10. Okay, 4 seconds. Okay, fine. That was a bit too jerky. Right, I've sweated all over my floor. Okay, cool. Right, next one is rope pull. Right, sorry. Let's get down. Back into the floor, guys. Get your rope in your hands. Let's climb up. 1. There we go. Should be 4 and then a slow lower. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you're not doing this move, put your hands between your legs. So pull that rope, get it? Pull it back down. Reach. Pull it back down. Okay, you've way surpassed level 2. Well done. Okay, keep going. 15 more seconds. Go at your own pace. Whatever you can manage. Just push through. We've got 10 more seconds. Actually, less than that. Slow lower. Okay. There we go. Right. That's that one. Right, we're nearly the end of this round. Jump the building. Come on, 3 more moves and then we get a break. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Keep these. When you turn around, try and do the opposite way each time, because otherwise you're always turning the same way and it gets a bit weird. I'm quite heavy on my heel straps, so I'm going to try and lighten them up. That's still really heavy, Julia. And then, once you feel comfy with the landings, try and make it a bit longer a distance. Okay? I mean, do what you can within your space, obviously. I'm sure a lot of you haven't got that much room. And if so, if you haven't got a lot of room at all, you can focus on speed. So just do what you can, like within the, oh, right, 7 seconds, okay. Whoops, totally whizzed through that. Okay, push, scuttle, then quick time event, then break. Come on, guys. We can do this, right. Let's get down, get lower this time. Let's try it, let's try it, let's try it. Okay, scuttle, my brethren. Yes, scuttle, like you mean it. Get down. Oh God, okay, no. The lower you go, the more you can kind of feel it in there. The underbutt, the oft neglected underbutt. So there's a move later on in the adventure where we mix this one up a bit. Oh, level 2, stop. If you need to, catch your breath. Everyone else keep going. Underbutt, right. Yeah, there's one later on that's called Bush Scuttle Surprise. You're gonna hate that even more. It's quite fun. Just imagine what kind of like, if you imagine and visualize the moves, you can actually push through a bit further, I think. I fully can see myself hiding behind a hedge. Right, okay, right, quick time, and then we get a break. Come on, right. So punch, duck, jump, grenade. Start it off with me for a little fast beat. All right, now, duck. Okay, punch. Do some punches down here, come on. Get lower if you can. It's quite painful though, so let's stay up. Okay, jump, grenade. Come back and jog. Okay, punch, jump, punch, duck, jump, punch, grenade, punch, duck. You know what I'm gonna do. Hold it, jump. There you go. Always end on a jump. Just makes you feel rad. And other words from the 1990s. Hello. Oh, okay. Hey nerds. Yeah, so this will be up on YouTube for as long as you need it. So do it a bit later. Whew. Wow. How's everyone doing? Right, we're gonna do one more round and then we're done for today. Nice. You're supposed to be sweating by the end of this because you're pushing to increase your fitness and you're asking your body to do something it doesn't normally do. So at the moment it's like, what the bloody hell just went up? What the? Ah! It's freaking out. It's fine. It'll get used to it because you tell it to. Oh, Sam, did you enjoy the rope ball? Oh, crap, we only got 5 seconds. Come on. Final round, and then we are done for the day. Come on, guys. Right. Last time. Last set, best set. Come on. Strafe. Let's start. Start it slow. Yeah, Melanie, it's going to be good. I think committing to the 2 weeks and getting to do a lot of the workouts again, like in sequence, it's going to help because then you can push more. Like the more you switch it up, the more you're having to like rethink and you can't fully commit to the moves. Okay, that's level 2. Stop if you're level 2. So the idea being is that we're going to do workout 1 for the first 2 days, then workout 2, then we're going to have the Friday finisher. So we need to know what your favorite moves are, and I'm going to make a monster Friday workout out of them. Yeah, 50 more seconds, and then next week it's number 3, number 4. I just want to see how we fare doing it, and then if people enjoy it, I think I might have a week in between where we just do different characters, and then maybe go in for a 30-day. Depends on the lockdown, really. Okay, right, grenade. Woo! Right. So, fast feet, come on, do it with purpose this time. Last time you're doing this. Grenade. Grenade. Run, you beautiful bastard. Grenade. Okay, that's level 2. Stop if you have to. Grenade. Or don't if you don't. Okay. Grenade. Okay. Grenade. Keep soft on those knees. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Grenade. But if you do need to take a break, take a goddamn break. 5 seconds. Grenade. All right. You can stop. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Right ladder. There's so much sweat here right now. So start these off slow. Speed them up to a march. If you can go straight from the back, let's go. So, I mean, you can slow these right down. I don't know if it's actually harder to do them slower. Driving them slow. Give it strength in there. This is a tip for kind of pushing through when it's like the same move for a while. And just mix it up, pop it up. Yeah, level 2, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, everyone else, you're 15 seconds. You do it for 15 seconds. Yeah? 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, technically I stopped before it ended, but okay. Right. Now, should be out of breath. So good. Get down. On hands. Let's go. Woo. Okay, get down. Think about your life. Up. Get down. Up. Okay, that's level 2. Get down. Up. Get down. Up. Come on. 15 more seconds. Get down. Up. Okay. 5 seconds. Get down. Up. Oh, okay. Get down mode. Right. Scoop it up. Delicious ammo. Don't you want it? I'm gonna put a towel underneath me. I'm dripping sweat off my gym. Okay. Whew. You should be sweating a lot. That's literally what you're supposed to be doing right now. If you're not sweating, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, that's level 2. Stop if you're level 2. Otherwise, keep going. Keep pushing if you can. You know what's right for you, and when you're cheating, and when you can push through, and when you can't. So, okay, 10 more seconds. Ooh. Come on, delicious ammo, get as much as you can. 7, 6, 5. Okay, all right, walk the line. Set up. I'm very sweaty right now. Okay. Go comically slow. Should take you 30 seconds to go just over a meter. Yeah? Really slow. Catch your breath, that's what it's there for. Whilst doing your core and balance. Okay, that's level 2, everybody. Stop if you need to. Try and push through for this one. If you can. All right. Come on, 20 more seconds. Out. All right. Okay. 10 more seconds. Okay, be a real jerk. For the last 10, come on, last time. Try and unbalance yourself. Okay, all right. Right, next one. Oh, rope pull. Get down to the floor. Let's go. We're gonna try and do these, as many of these we can. Remember, slow lower down though. You can go up quick if you want. Slow lower down, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow, okay? Go at your own pace. It's really good because it's like abs, it's like hip flexors at the same time, which is good. We're doing the alternative. Up, slow, lower. Right, that's level 2. If you made it that far and it was tough, good on you. These are difficult. These are it's supposed to be difficult. Because I think unless you ever push yourself outside of your comfort room, you really never know what you can actually manage. It's only when you do it that you figure it out. And honestly, you get good at doing hard moves by doing the hard moves, you know? It's the only way to do it. It doesn't just magically happen. I never worked out until like 10 years ago when it was... Anyway, jump in the buildings. So try and get some distance in this one once you get comfy. So you can stay higher up if you like to get some distance. But I prefer a bit of taking a little bit of the weight if you're going far and squatting down a little bit at the end just to take some of that edge off. Okay, level 2. You can stop now. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't work out at all. Pretty much all my life. Sat around playing video games. Smoked a lot. Drank a lot. You know. This has been like the best thing for me. Just to, I don't know, I've had depression a lot. It's the only thing that's kept me moderately together. It makes such a difference. It's weird. It's better than anything. Right, push scuttle. 2 more moves and then we're done. Come on, squad. We can totally do this. Right. I want you to get low as you can with the push scuttle now, right? It's the last time you're doing it. So get really low. You should feel like all the balance go back into your heels, almost to the point where your toes are slightly up, but they're not up, but you can feel it. Okay? And you feel it all along here. Get low. Get low. Oh my God. Who remembers low and slow from last week? Oh man. Okay. Okay, that's level 2, so stop. If you're doing level 2, that's your moment. If not, we'll take a break, break the legs, release the tension, come back in. Because then if you do this extra little bit, even if you stop at level 2, it means that next time you're going to be stronger to push for level 3. So it's worth doing. Even if you take 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and then come back in for 10, it's still an improvement. Just think of it as little increments, bit by bit, by bit by bit. Okay, we got one more move and we are done. Quick time finisher. Right, come on. Punch. Sorry, I didn't even say the move, I just did it. Okay, with intention, come on. Punch like you're actually punching something. Duck. Grenade. Duck. Jump. Punch. Jump. Punch. Jump. Okay, level 2, stop. Punch. Get a breath, level 2. Come back in. Grenade. Punch. Grenade. Duck. Punch. Jump. Punch. Duck. You know what I'm going to make you do? Hold it. Hold it. Jump. Yes. You guys are fucking amazing. Oh my God. Whoa. That is it, that is it, that is it. Don't forget to stretch out, etc., etc. But let's just sit down for a minute. And right. You should have sweat patches in weird places. This is what should be happening. Uchiha, what are you doing with your life? I don't know. You're bearing it by watching a fitness workout. Look, you need to have some sweat patches. Fin's hand felt really comfortable level 2 last week, so it's really pushing for level 3 this morning. I think Adventure is the fun one for that push. Yeah, it's because also the moves are a bit more familiar, so it's easier to push well. You Speedy Board is dying, but in a good way. Jane is clapping for some reason. So Melanie, that's great. Really, really, really good. How do we all feel? I want to know what your favorite moves are, because they are going to be the moves that are going to become part of the Friday finish. Let me get a pen 1 sec. Whew. Yo. Okay. Right. Tell me what your favorite moves were. Okay, Bruce is soaked in sweat. Fantastic. I'm going to put this on. It's really important as well because, like, the room's actually very cold, but I'm very hot. So it's really important to. I've accidentally worn the same thing. Randy, much. Keep the heat in. It's important. Okay, so Jane just giving us that post-workout applause. Yeah, good. Okay, rope pull. Okay, all right. Rope pull's on the list. All right. So if you are new to this as well, I do a Friday finisher, which is basically everyone's favorite moves put together in a fun way to really mess with you. Okay. So we're saying rope pull. All right. Grenade. Okay, cool. All right. Ooh, mostly level 3 today. Drama school dropout. Last one had to do level 2 for a couple. Rope pull, great. Need to work on my form for get down. Yeah, I mean, get down should, like, once you get kind of like more kind of core like ab strength, it should be easier just to pop your legs out back real fast. But that comes from like doing abs, and doing burpees and shit like that. Get the ammo was fun too. Walk the line, bush cut. Okay, so we're got quite a nice little variant. Get down was fun. Monk likes get down. Dev's dying, but Monk easier than last week. That's what we want to see. But then now it's a bit easier. You need to push to that next level. That's what happens. So it's sort of like, basically you're just in a constant state of never really being able to do it the way you want to do it. It's just you push to the next. No, it's fine. I think like what I normally do with workouts, I'm kidding with you, Monk, is I'll do them. They're really hard. And then I do them till they get that bit easier. Then I'll have a little while I do them where they're a little bit easier. And I'm like, this is great. And then I'm like, okay, I should push to the next bit, really. But, you know, allow yourself a few moments of it being a bit easier because you've worked for it. Okay, so get down, everyone kind of like 2. Okay, cool. Oh, Toby, you were doing the holding get down from Super Soldier. You freaking psychopath. So, yeah, in Super Soldier, for the get down, instead of going flat to the floor, you basically hold a low plank. Like, you know, like really low. So, like, your nose is like touching the floor. It's horrific. Toby, you're a psycho. Bruce, struggled a bit with the get down, but that was my hands from being sore from being washed every 20 seconds. Oh, I've got old lady hands, man. It's disgusting for all this washing. And I'm told the jumping was hard with my ceiling. I'm very slow on the quick times. Okay, all right. But you see, Bruce, this is the thing. Like, it's all about reactions. So, like, the more you do reactive stuff, the faster you're going to get at kind of responding to that. And like the whole point of any video game character is reaction time, you're controlling it, right? And it's the speed of that reaction. So unless you do things like, if you do workouts that are like, okay, everybody, just do like 30 seconds of burpees or whatever, like you're not reacting to anything. You're just like methodically, mechanically going through it. But if you actually want to be better and have more agency and control over your own body and be a badass, you need to be able to like read a situation and flip on a dime, right? Yeah, and react to whatever's going on. And that's why I've done these kind of quick time things at the end, because you need to be able to react. I've got some ideas for some ones for like elite level where I'm not telling you what to do. Like, so if I say like punch left, you actually got to move right. So it's going to be like the reverse. So something's happening at you, but you've got to do the opposite. That is going to be a complete bitch, but I'm looking forward to designing that. That's going to be really, really fun and really hilarious to actually try and do, because I'll probably be able to do it. Tom, yeah, the tiptoe was a nice little break. Basically, because it's 10 minutes, I wanted to have like I've structured it so that it's kind of like cardio, strength, like there's a sort of flow to it. So, you know, walk the line comes pretty much in the middle where you're quite tired, but you're still working. You're getting better at balance, but also your body's still like reacting from everything that's happened before. So it's not a waste of time. Whereas if you just did walk the line on its own, like you're not going to get like any kind of burn or cardio or whatever. But because you're exhausted from the bit before, it's kind of like it's just not wasted time. If that makes sense. And it's just so important. Peter says the shuffle was so simple but so effective. Yeah. Seriously, like the underbutt. Underbutt is a neglected bit of your butt. We do it tomorrow. It'll be different. I like that we get to work out again now. You have the moves down. Yeah. I mean, this was the thing. Like last week was just a bit of a let's try out all the different characters. Everyone can kind of see a little bit of everything. But it's gonna like just doing a little 2 weeks. So you're gonna do the same workout twice each time, and then like the Friday will be like an amalgamation of the 2 workouts. So you're gonna know a lot of the moves, and by the time Friday comes around, you're gonna be like, right, you can really smash it. Yeah, that's sort of the plan, really. Your toddler got up and joined in the last bit. He likes to jump the building. Yeah, it's cool, huh? I want to jump the building. Tom, the baby just woken up. She timed that well, so cheers, Julia. It's good. You see, if you keep soft on your feet, you're not going to wake your baby up. If you're slamming down when you're jumping, which is the incorrect form, then you'll wake your child up. You see, so there's a winner. Hardcore get down. Get down was good, and rope pull. Okay, we're liking the rope pull. This is good. Okay, Bruce. Maybe think of ways to modify the moves to heighten your hands. That's true. Maybe you could put some gloves on. I don't know, put something on your hands. Okay, so Makusha, the quick time event you enjoyed. Okay, so new people. For the one for the assassin, I based the quick time event around the jobs of Agent 47. That's my favorite one. It's not as hard, tough a workout as this one because it's a bit sillier, but. Okay, drama school dropout. See you later. When will this be getting replayed on Instagram? So I'm gonna, as soon as this finishes, I'm gonna upload this to stories to be able to watch it back. If for whatever reason it crashes, which it might because it's done that before, go to my YouTube page, which is the same name as my Instagram, and you can just watch it back there if you want to. Yeah, that's right. Screenshot the comments so I can see how I've changed the week on Friday. Good idea. That's really great, Bruce. Write down some notes after you do the workout, like what you found easy, what you found difficult, and what you want to improve. Because then, if you go into tomorrow thinking about that, you're going to improve like dramatically. Oh, you had a dog barking at you. Oh, that's a shame. Joe says, I don't know who you are or why I follow you, but that was a good live, lol. I don't know why you follow me either. I don't know why anyone does, but here we are. Cool. Okay. Wow. That was a great first workout. Good job, guys. So we're going to do the same one tomorrow. I did post up a picture of what they are. I'll post up this picture later so you can remind yourself before we do it ahead of tomorrow. And then we'll be doing workout 2 Wednesday, Thursday, and then, like I said, Friday, finish it on Friday. And then that'll be first week down. It's not just about like fitness for some people. I know some people are like wanting to lose weight and things like that when they work out, but just I'd say the best advice for that is just to just be mindful of like what you're eating. Don't go mad, don't be weird. Like you need to feed your body, but just feed it like good stuff after HIIT workouts because they're quite tough on your body. So just eat good stuff. I mean, you know, like what you're supposed to eat and what's good and what isn't. And I'm not saying don't eat bad stuff. I love pizza, I love chocolate, I love snacks. I just don't eat them all the time, but I do eat them. I had a peanut butter Twix last night. It was great. Okay, cool. All right, Makusha, that's fantastic. Well done. Hey, Slav Kudus. Okay, I've only got a couple of minutes left. So yeah, tomorrow, same time, same place, 8 o'clock. Let's do it. I want to see you push for getting further, push the level a little bit now that you know the moves. So I will see you tomorrow. Good job, guys. Seriously, that was great. That was great. Bye, Instagram. Sorry. Okay, that's hopefully doing a thing. Thanks to everyone on YouTube. This was great. I will see you same time, same place tomorrow.